Hi HD Mafia, how are you guys? It's your girl Hazel back with another video. Dealing with anxiety in the public and just in general, being a trans woman and starting your transition. It can be a lot of pressure when you're scared to come outside, scared to look people in the eye. It's a feeling of loss of control. You don't really feel in control of yourself. And it can spiral out of control because it's all come from the mind. Your mind is going like 1,000,000 miles per hour, and it can go from this height to up here, and then it can explode, and then that's when like a panic attack come on. The best way to calm that down is to own up to you having the anxiety at the moment. Oh my God, it's coming all over me, and you're trying to hide it and suppress it and act like it don't even exist. The biggest way that I'm able to deal with my anxiety and how I overcame it, having insecurities and dysphoria about me presenting as a male, not being myself. I felt like I was more, which is clearly a woman. But even when you start living in your truth, there's more work to be done, because it don't just go away because you're living in your truth. That helps. You have to do mental work, not give a fuck, honestly. That's how I did it. Worrying about being clocked, being seen as transgender or a man and not as a woman in public, that right there goes hand in hand. In my videos you hear me say like, I don't give a fuck about being clocked. When you care about stuff like that, that is going to bring anxiety upon you. You're going to try to do everything in your power to make sure you're not clocked, not being yourself in a way, worry about what other people think, going back to before transition. I hope I'm making sense. I always have answers in my mind. It's kind of hard to put it in words. And that's like going into being stealth, right? You don't want anyone to know that you were born male. You live your life as a male. Don't want anyone to know that you're transgender. You want to blend in. You're worried about what people might say, treat you, or whatever. That is a fear. If you don't present as passable, the hormones haven't filmed you out enough. You have stronger features anywhere all over your body. That's okay. Embrace that shit. You have to know that you're doing something about it to work on it and get better. You know you're on hormone therapy, or you're going to get surgeries or whatever, right? As long as you have that in place, that you is doing your job, you have to accept what it is for the moment and grow into it. If you try to do too much already, become invincible in the beginning stages, create a lot of dysphoria for yourself. I accepted myself as a trans woman. I started presenting as such, in contact with the doctors to start hormones, and then got on hormones. That honestly was enough for me to have enough faith and confidence. Blossom. It didn't kill all the dysphoria, because dysphoria is something we're going to be dealing with on and off. But there's things we can do to help. You're going to have to not give a fuck what people think. I'm speaking from my experience. I'm not a know-it-all, okay? I don't know everything. I just know from my experiences. When I go to a store and it's a bunch of niggas, and they may see me like, oh, this bitch is tall. Oh my God, they feet is big. They got big hands. Oh my God, they voice a little deep. You think about that type of stuff, it's going to scare you. The way I deal with it is not giving a fuck. Like, hey, how you doing? Or don't speak at all. Just walk in the store, pass them niggas while they motherfucking staring at you, and be yourself. As long as you're not in harm's way, you're good. And that's how I do when I go everywhere. I just walk. Walk. Bitch, okay? Walk, ho. Don't give a fuck what these hoes think. I know it's easier said than done, but you're going to have to train your mind to not care I don't care about what you think, what you got to say. I don't know you. You're nothing to me. With naysayers, negative people, haters, transphobes, we don't give a fuck. We live our motherfucking truth. We walk past these hoes, shame these motherfucking hoes. Live your life, shame these hoes. And just know that you're going to grow and to be the best woman that you can possibly motherfucking be. And that's on fucking period. My car is drivable, bitch, just like it was before that bitch ran into my motherfucking car. We is good, girl. It's drivable. My brother came through, the one I had blocked for 3 to 4 months. He came through for his big sis. He put my bumper back together. You know, it's still like parts and shit a little, you know, whatever. But it's good enough to drive, bitch. It's not in perfect condition because my car was already a little raggedy, bitch, before. It's just how it was before all that happened. Even a little better because I got an oil change. That week, when I was telling you guys about it, it was like everything was going fucked up. And then the next week later, right before the new year came in, stuff started going good for me, bitch. Like literally, I got my balance paid up to full, that $1,300 shit. I got my car good, and bitch, they gave me some food stamps, hoe. But yes, love yourself, focus your energy on yourself. It's okay to be selfish going through transition. I'm selfish right now. Does that mean that I don't care or give a fuck about nobody? No. I'm just focused on myself right now. I love who I love and fucks with and deal with you accordingly or whatever. But you gotta put your energy into yourself and loving yourself. When you love yourself and put energy into loving and telling yourself you're beautiful and building yourself up, bitch, that would make you invincible. So if 50 people over here are saying you ugly, you this, you that, you a man, you will never be a woman, it won't bother you at least as much as it would had you not built yourself up. You won't give a fuck. You'll be like, oh, bitch, what you saying, whatever, hell, I'm a woman, period. And as transition go on, you grow. You will gain more confidence, more strength, I promise you. Today we're giving natural woman tease, okay, all day, boo. That's how you should do it. Feeling like you need to wear makeup on your face to go out in public, that right there is going to cause dysphoria for you in the long run. Live in your beauty. As long as you doing what you need to do to become the better person that you want to be, going to be, bitch, do your shit. I'm rooting for you. We is all motherfucking rooting for you. I have faith in you. And I love you. Bye, my babies.